Hey y'all, I'm back in LA right now. What the hell am I doing back here in LA? So what I'm about to do is I'm about to go hang out with the director and producer of the documentary Food Lies. So we're gonna talk to him, we're gonna get a training session in, we're gonna get some food in, but I've got a lot of questions for him and I'm excited to see how this goes. So let's go meet him. Yeah. Hey, what's up guys? So we are here with Brian. How's it going? So Brian, you are director, producer, you're pretty much the brains behind Food Lies.
Yeah, I mean, I started myself and got going in the past year and a half, and now we're editing right now. And
awesome, man.
It's almost done, and we got all these great people, and they're like low carb, carnivores, all kinds of people.
Dude, well, I'm excited for it, man. We're about to go get some training in, we're about to have some food after that, and then we're gonna sit down and do a Q&A.
Sounds good.
Cool. The one thing that really surprised me, man, like I met you at the meetup. Yeah. And I could have sworn you're in your 20s. And then I heard you, I think it was either on a YouTube video or something, and you said you're in your 30s.
35.
That's insane, man.
35, man. Well, that's why it's funny. I'm like trying to do this decathlon.
Yeah.
And everyone thinks I'm crazy there. Because it's like, they're all 20.
Yeah.
Right, all these UCLA athletes, and I'm coming in, and they thought it was my 20s too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, man, I'm 35. I'm like coming around, like having like a new athletic career here. Because I feel so good. It's like I'm eating this way, and it's like that's all that matters is how you're eating. That's what I'm figuring out. It's like everyone knows in our community, but I'm trying to tell the rest of the world.
Yeah, so what I was saying was that like I was just like pouring my heart out on this blog post about the fact that like now 2 years into carnivore, I feel better than I ever have.
Yeah.
And it completely changed my life because the things I wanted from it, I want to get ripped, obviously, that was like with any diet, but I wanted a ton of energy. I didn't want to be starving all the time. I wanted like mental performance. Like I just wanted everything from a diet. And actually getting it from this, you know, and I've been experimenting with diet and training since I was like 12. Yeah. Like I just got obsessed with it as a little kid. So getting to this stage, the most counterintuitive diet, you know, the one thing that you think like, that's the thing you want to limit, eating a bunch of meat. And you don't necessarily do full carnivore, do you? Or
no, I think about it, if I think about how many calories, it's like 95% of my calories are from animal foods.
Gotcha.
But like that last 5%, I mean, I'll eat like, just get a bunch of kimchi or like sauerkraut or like, it's not even that many calories. Like if I want to eat some cod liver and sardines, like I'll make kind of a salad.
Gotcha.
But I stopped using like spinach and oxalates, and you know, I got into all this stuff like all these problems with plant foods. But I mean 95% carnivore. Set, but I'll go to failure and then take this off and keep going.
Hell yeah. Beast.
I love it. Like, the only way you're gonna really get those gains is pushing yourself.
Yeah. Like a SWAT member right now. Bulletproof. Okay, 30 pounds, so this brings you up to like 185.
Start to feel it.
My muscular endurance hits like in 1 second. Like I'll be pumping away at them super strong, and then it just randomly boom. So
nice. It doesn't involve that much legs. Oh no.
So today's the easier full body day?
Well, this is like, if you want to, yeah, so this workout I do today is kind of a simple full body day.
Yeah.
Where if you don't have a lot of time or you have something else, I have basketball tomorrow. So
yeah.
I don't want to get super killed on one muscle group and just.
Yeah.
So then I do my pull-ups, the dips, and then I do this whole body movement that I'll show you after.
Okay.
This is kind of like you can do this in 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and you get your whole body.
Hell yeah. Okay. Cool.
So.
Favorite basketball player? Ever?
Wow, I didn't even grow up watching basketball. I grew up playing football. My favorite football player is Jerry Rice.
Oh, I was just talking about him yesterday.
Yeah, I grew up in Hawaii, so it's like the 49ers were kind of close.
Yeah.
I was always a receiver, so I was always a Jerry Rice guy.
Yeah.
I like basketball players. Like I like short white guys.
Oh, like a Jason Kidd.
Yeah, I'll do like John Stockton or something.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
At school, like just those guys that are. I mean, I'm like 5'10" and a half. I'm not super short, but
yeah.
I just love that those guys in the NBA that are killing it.
Yeah. I like that. I've been like a huge Kobe fan since I was like 6.
Oh yeah.
So he was always my dude.
Kobe. It's my LA. In LA, I mean, you cannot like Kobe, right?
Well, be surprised, man.
So.
Kobe's got a lot of haters.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll see how this works on my bad shoulder, but. Yeah, I'm just weighted.
Got some weighted dips. This gives me so much hope for when I'm 35.
Yeah. How old are you?
23.
Oh my god.
You do not play around with muscular failure.
Yeah. If my shoulder was a little weird today, I'd probably keep going. But I like this drop sets, I think they're called, where, you know, any exercise you can just drop the weight and just do a couple more.
Yeah, set extenders and all that.
Yeah.
God damn.
Feel it.
I gotta say, honestly, like my workouts, I have like goal weights and reps and stuff that I'm incrementally increasing those every time. So some workouts I really have to push myself and some I don't. So yeah, this sort of stuff, I don't always do this, but this will be fun to try, man.
Yeah, there's so many different ways to do it. But
Yeah.
this works for me, and this is just one way to do it.
Yeah. Getting this thing's on, this is on the workout fun zone.
That's good, yeah, you get all these different muscle groups, you're like hoisting it over your head.
Take it off, put it on 50 times. Yeah, it's so interesting when you do your reps, you're like from your first rep, you're like very consistent. Me, it's like bam, 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 and then I hit like 12, and then
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to not have that drop off.
Yeah.
Work on my muscular endurance.
Failure.
All right. And then,
Oh, the top one.
oh, that's not it. There we go. Take this off. Haven't hit true failure until you've gone again. Oh man, that's intense, man. That's no joke. It's funny when you hit failure once, take it off and go again. Whole nother game.
So this one is kind of like this, it's the rest of your body. You know, we did chest and back, tries, biceps, like we got all that. And now this one, I'm gonna get everything else. So it's kind of like a stiff leg deadlift. So I'm getting a little bit of deadlift. Get a little clean. That's all my shoulders weird today. And then you do the squat. And you start over.
I'm impressed that you can still talk while doing that. Quick set of rows in the chest press. That's a really easy way to get a workout in a shorter amount of time. And they always seem to have these machines at hotel gyms too, so. With this, my main goal is just a steady, consistent rhythm. That one out. Now, no rest in between. Straight into this. I probably should have upped the weights on this.
First superset done. I like that you do opposite muscle groups.
Yeah, I like to do that because you're technically resting the other one.
Yeah.
So you're able to hit more of them in between. You could even do, sometimes I'll do like a full body circuit with machines or with anything, where it's like legs, lat pull down, and then you hit like chest flies, and then you go do a row. And your entire body is just pumped and exhausted in 2 minutes. So I really, really like to do that as well. And I like to think it's getting in cardio at the same time.
Definitely.
So Brian's getting his set in right now.
Yeah, I like to do supersetting with the opposite muscle group.
Yeah.
Definitely good to like rest and keep going. I don't like to rest. I don't like to sit around the gym and just like be that guy who's kind of strong the whole time at the gym.
Yeah.
You know, it's like get in and get out. Doing the opposite muscle group is good to let yourself just keep moving. And yeah, you are getting that cardio, like you said.
Are you fasted so far today?
Yeah. All I had is a little bit of black coffee.
Same here. Yeah, I had 2 cups of coffee this morning. Still fasted.
Whew.
Beast.
Yeah, finally able to work out again. I haven't been able to work out until last year.
Yeah.
So I had all these injuries with carpal tunnel from working. Couldn't even lift. Every time I lifted, it would just be too painful. But a year ago, I started eating low enough carb. I cut out all sugars, carbs, everything, and it just went away. It was crazy.
That's insane.
I couldn't believe it.
What were you eating before?
I was eating pretty low carb. I was
Yeah.
only eating carbs once a day, but I was eating like bread or tortillas like once
Gotcha.
a day. Then I cut that out, all went away. And then I even did a test. It was last year's around the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So I remember this. So last year's Super Bowl had all this bad food in my house. We had a party. Started eating it again, and it came back.
Came back.
So yeah, I've only been lifting for like a year now. So now,
So grains and the carbs are pretty inflammatory.
to me at least, I think
Yeah.
to everyone. I'd say
Yeah.
they're inflammatory to everyone, but because I have no problems. I can eat anything, and I wouldn't have a problem. You'd never
Yeah.
know it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think a lot of people, they eat it, they don't have like an overt reaction to it,
Yeah.
so they think it's fine.
And over time it builds.
But if you cut it out, you have to cut it out to know. So once I cut it out, I was like, oh my God, I feel so much better.
Yeah.
So-
If they think they feel good at the time, once they cut it out, it's just game changer. That was my experience when I was plant-based. Like if you looked at me, you would have said, oh, this guy's like so healthy, he looks in great shape.
Ugh.
And inside I was starving. My gut was always like bloated and
Yeah.
like just gassy, and I felt like crap, but people wouldn't know that from just looking at you, you know?
Yeah.
I was thinking just as you were working out, I feel like, so you don't really see people in their mid-30s, and you could also say like in their 40s and stuff like that, that are actually in athletic shape. But as I'm watching you work out, I'm thinking this is probably how every 30-year-old should look.
be. That's
You know,
how our
this is what it
ancestors-
should be.
Yeah, I think I'm not like a super athlete or like some like superhuman guy. I only spend like 25 minutes in the gym, but this is how humans are supposed to be.
Yeah.
I'm 35. I've only been working out for a year, and this is how you should be.
Yeah.
I'm doing a decathlon soon.
Hell yeah. Then you see what guys like Sean Baker, and then you even go up, Mark Sisson are doing, and it's like, okay, so you can definitely keep going for a long time. Sisson had this post about how he wants to show everyone what 70 is supposed to look like.
Yeah.
So he's like excited to get to that age.
Yeah, he's the only
Full
one
six-pack.
excited to get to 70. I love it.
I love it. With my diet, like there are some things I'm pretty hardcore about, like with pastured eggs.
Yeah.
Like I don't mess around with that. I don't mess around with, I'm always wild caught seafood. But as far as beef goes, like I'm pretty 50-50, man.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's bad or not, but half of it's just conventional stuff. The other half I try to do grass fed.
Well, at the end of the day, how bad is it that they ate some other stuff for the last couple months of their life.
Yeah, think
Not
about
great.
us humans that
Yeah.
eat, you know,
You're eating
garbage.
grains, it's like, so what's so wrong about the cow eating grains?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, there's two more.
All right, let's get this finisher set going.
We'll do that full body one. So,
Oh, let's turn this way.
sorry.
That lighting though.
All right, we'll do this last one with the full body.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that feels good.
You feeling it?
Do a few more of these. I never thought I'd be 35. I feel like this. I think it's
You feel better than when you're in your 20s?
way better.
Wow.
That's why I'm doing this decathlon. I'm like, I'm in way better shape than I was in high school.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm way stronger pole vaulting now than I was in high school.
That's one thing I've told so many young people like that are in high school and junior high. It's like, you guys should try this diet, man. It's gonna change everything.
Imagine if you did that your whole life.
Yeah.
Like instead of just later when you finally figure it out. So many people, they figure it out when they're 30.
Yeah.
It's like I figured out, I hit 30, I was like, I can't do what I used to do. I can't just eat whatever I want. You gotta get people to find it out when they're 20.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy I found this sooner than later, so I get to enjoy it for the rest of my life.
All right, that's good for now. We got a bad shoulder here.
What's your chest workouts look like?
I mostly just do dips.
Yeah.
And then I have my dumbbells go up to 50. So I'm just doing like 50 dumbbell bench.
Yeah.
I don't do much else.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get the chest tips.
Well, I think I just naturally had a bigger chest, but I need like arm tips. Like my arms are like.
Yeah, I'm
trying to
the
get my arms
opposite.
to catch up.
Yeah. It's my turn.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Get the money shot.
Okay, I'm so glad I didn't eat earlier today.
I think a lot of this lifting stuff, it's putting in the years. It's
Very
like-
true.
Like, I was just doing dips, like growing up. Like I didn't do much. I did like dips and push-ups, but I put in the years of work, and then
Compounds.
your chest just gradually grows. Or some people have legs. Like I have so much work to do on my legs that I just know it's gonna take years.
Yeah. Yeah, I got obsessed with pull-ups when I was 13 because I used to compete in arm wrestling, and it grew my arms a lot, but I neglected chest.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can tell, yeah, like that was to my back. I think I did pull-ups too, but like it mainly built my back.
Yeah. Oh man, that thing's a killer.